So my name's Jennifer Grainger, knee cook. My family came to the Mary Valley in the 1960s. My father was a soldier settler at Wandoan, and ill health forced him to move to Brisbane, and then he needed the quietness of the bush. So we moved to Brooloo and took up a post office store. So there was my mother and father were Kit and Fred Cook. Dad was also delivered the mail and then also the school bus driver for the local school. And he took the local children to the school and then the other children then on to high school at Imbil. I lived at Brooloo in the days when the train came, the steam train, 3 days to 5 days a week. The railmotor came daily and brought the mail to the, which I then collected from the station to take to the post office. The railway became my playground with the trains and the turntable and the people that came. I went to a one-teacher school. It's about 30 children. Everybody knew everybody. Those are the things I miss, where people knew everybody. You knew the whole family. You were mates. You had someone to play with. So with the post office and store, we're also consigned pineapples to be loaded onto the train, which was another adventure. What else do you want to know? Oh yes, I was a kid in a lolly shop. Good lollies, but the kids would come in and say, "How many lollies can I get for a penny?" Or 5 cents. Oh, buy lollies, minties, all sorts. Oh, and ice creams too. And then Dad was a nature lover, so we liked to take the kids, the neighbours and the kids for swimming out at the river. So we, if we weren't playing at the railway, we were playing at the river or the creek. Yeah, we were there for 7 years. So from 1963 to 1970. But my father died there at Brooloo. He died mowing the lawn, and so he died in his garden. And then Mum continued for a couple of years, and then we moved away. We were in the same class at school, at Imbil High School. No, I just moved away and then went to a school reunion. And then we got married and went to the Burnett and then came back to Amamore. So we're still Valley people. We were just all one big happy family, and we walked to school or rode push bikes, or either push bikes or foot, or the school bus from the other side of town, other end of town, a comma. So a small bus. Up Coonangiba Road and towards the gap at the Kenilworth Gap. And then the primary school kids to Brooloo and then the high school kids to Imbil. He used to also take the footballers to Gympie for their matches. Another childhood adventure we used to have was to go for a walk. So we'd climb the bluff, have a picnic up the top and then climb down again.